In this Bubble tutorial video, I'm going to show you some tips for working with conditional statements in order to change the background color of an element depending on the value within that cell. For example, I've got values here of 1 to 70, and I'm going to add in traffic lights, red, green, and yellow to indicate whether it's a low, medium, or high value. Watching this video probably means that you're learning Bubble. That's fantastic. We've got loads of videos on our YouTube channel. Please hit like and subscribe. It really helps us out on YouTube. But we've got even more videos over at planetnocode.com. Many of our videos are exclusive to our members and can only be found at planetnocode.com. But let me show you how I've got this set up. So I've just got a simple data type called stats, and I've got labels A through to D, and they've got values. And then on my page, I've got a repeating group that searches through my stats and shows them. And at the moment, they all have a green background. So here's tip number 1. If you're going to be changing backgrounds, it's worth setting the background style to flat color. Otherwise, in your conditional statement, you'll need to basically turn it from transparent to flat color before you can then set a color each time. And we'll also start with a default value, and I think we'll start down low because that just seems to make a bit of sense to me anyway. So I think we'll say if it is 5 or less, we will make it red. So that means that we'll say that anything that is, say, greater than 6 will make yellow. So I'll go into my conditional statement. My default is red, and so I can say current stats value is greater than 6, background color 6. There we go. Background color, make it yellow. And then we'll say anything greater than 10 will make green. So we'll say current cell stats value is greater than 10. Background color green. Okay, here's another tip. I don't have to say less than or equal to 10 here because conditional statements are hierarchical, and we can see the expression of that by using the on-off toggle here. There's another tip many people don't know about. So I can say, well, if this condition is true, what is it going to do to the elements on my page? Well, it's going to turn it yellow. But what if this condition is also true? Well, then it's going to turn it green, because if it is 12, it is both higher than 10 and higher than 6. And so all of the conditional statements stack up, operate in a hierarchy, and we end up with green. Let's check that out on our preview app. So there you go. We've got our under 6s are red, our between, our middle group is yellow, and then our top group is green. So that's a way to really simplify it. We don't have to add in and statements here. We simply stack them on top of each other. I'll just show you what I meant before about if we change this to none, then suddenly we don't get access to background color here. We have to go for first background style, and then we have to go to background color, because if we don't have background style that sets a flat color, we don't get access to background color. So there is a number of tips for you of how to use conditional statements in Bubble in order to improve how your stats look. Let's add some traffic lights into those apps. We can make use of our red, green, and yellow colors to really communicate high, low, and medium values to our users.